Welcome back, sports fans, spectators. We are playing Clash Royale. What I did just a few minutes ago was actually encounter my very first level 11 up here in Arena 10. Now, Arena 10, not so easy to get into on a free-to-play account. Now, it has taken me a little while, but as you can see, up in the top right here, we're looking at 3295. That is actually after our most recent battle, our max trophy count. Now, it says right here, favorite card, Lava Hound. I'll admit, I was using a pretty heavy Lava Hound deck. I think I've still got it set up over here under 2. So this is where I started, kind of got that push going. But after the most recent nerf of Zap, I actually went back to one of my favorite Zap Bait decks. It actually still includes Zap Bait. Oh, thank you, battery. Whatever. You got the Miner, you've got the Goblin Barrel. It used to be the Miner Minion Horde was going to be, say, the number 1 kill card. As you can actually see, that plays out quite a bit differently in this most recent battle that I had. 2-1 victory. Otherwise, going back into the past, we were kind of tying, winning, and then we had, there's a couple losses sprinkled in there, but we've actually gone, there's a nice long stretch there. So yeah, we've been having some fun, just playing, trying to figure out the new meta, and unfortunately, for some people, I think those spammy, really quick Zap Bait decks are back in. Let me go ahead and show you guys this replay. So we're playing against Q Yeti, CR, and then something I can't read, obviously. It was actually a surprise, not only to see my first level 11, but also not to be using my Lava Hound deck. That's actually what I had thought I had queued up. What we're going to do is launch our Miner with the Goblin Barrel. The archers are going to lock onto the Miner, so basically those goblins just eat away at that tower. We get it almost down to half right off that first launch, and all he's got is the giant and the archers. He's going to drop a Valkyrie up in the front. We're just going to launch another Goblin Barrel because we've got plenty of time. We're going to drop our Minion Horde. He's going to throw that Fireball out. Basically, we're still not too worried at this point. We've got our goblins on the left-hand side, kind of out of the way of some splash. We're going to drop our Skarmy, burn down that giant as quickly as he can. Now that's going to do a lot of damage. We're still a little bit in the lead, but long story short, with these kind of spammy decks, the tanks take a little bit while to push down. So we're kind of waiting to reset. As soon as we hit 6 elixir, we're going to just ignore this setup. We're going to send over another Miner and a Goblin Barrel. That's going to be tower. All he's got for that is a Lumberjack, and that's not going to cut it. We're going to throw our minions out, just anticipating that Lumberjack coming over here just to defend that, kind of avoid any damage to the tower there while we wait for the next reset. He's going to put down a level 5 Witch. Not something I usually come across at my level in the past. Like I said, first time we're playing a level 11, which is a good thing or a bad thing. Usually I've been fighting a lot of level 10s like myself. We just got to level 10 recently. So our cards aren't even on the par with those level 10s, but say if the level 11 is all the way down here in the ranking, it could be just a coincidence. Maybe he's dropping down to the crown chest, but from the gameplay, he did get a crown from us on this particular push. He's going to have those archers and the wizard. Basically, with how spammy my deck is, there's nothing I can do until he's locked on, and then we're just going to kill that right away. So anything we put down would have been vaporized. We did, however, get the hit on the left with the Miner Goblin Barrel attack down to 1800. He's going to drop off that Lumberjack again, getting greedy for the right-hand tower. That Valkyrie, obviously, we need to play a different way, so we're going to drop down our level 10 minions. Keep pushing. Same with the Witch. He just wants that right side. Completely unsupported. I don't think we see that giant for the whole rest of the game. We put the Goblin Barrel and the Miner to the left, keeping that pressure on that tower. Just because even though he's getting greedy, our deck can pop out cards so fast that there's absolutely nothing he can do. He's just having so much trouble getting to that crown tower, say the king tower. What I liked right here is he thought that Goblin Barrel was going to be right in the front, so he dropped his Valkyrie. My minions just totally eliminated her. That Goblin Barrel goes in far to the left this time. He blocks it a little bit, but he just took a tiny bit of damage. Either way, going into overtime, but that just means it's a lot easier for us. That last Goblin Barrel, we're going to throw in our Miner, down 57, boom, that's game. So spectators, even though I was playing the complete opposite of the deck that I was expecting to have in my hand at that point, the game came completely in our favor. I had absolute confidence that that was going to be something that we were going to win. Just wanted to make a really quick video. It was super exciting to play a level 11 for the first time, show some gameplay up in level 10 on the free account. I don't have a paid account yet. Hard to say if that'll ever come in the future, but ultimately I put a lot of work into this account, and to beat a level 11 like that, my very first level 11, hands down, we let him have a tower. Basically, we were being nice. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Party Police.